And
Hey everyone, my name is Georgia Hunter from the Georgia's Kitchen Show and Dan's Cutest True Love.
My name is Daniel from SpecialChronicles.com and Georgia's Cutest True Love. And you were supposed to say welcome to the Georgia and Daniel
God, I'm sorry. Well, okay.
Do we need to go back and having our script in the show notes? I thought after 109 episodes we would have the intro down.
Sorry. Welcome to the Georgia. Oh God.
I even typed it in the chat. Did you not see the chat?
I'm sorry.
Did you not see the chat?
I'm spacing out today. I'm very sorry.
Do you want to say that again?
Okay, sorry. Yes.
Babe, before we do that, I've we're not going to do any editing on this, folks. We're going to keep all this in. Can you just turn your camera sideways so it fills the whole screen? No, sideways. I mean long ways. I don't know what long ways. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, see how.
Okay.
Oh, and then adjust the camera. Adjust. We're adjusting. Move it slightly over. Move it just slightly over a little bit. Move it over a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Good.
Okay.
Now, for the viewers, if you listen to the audio podcast, go check out the video on the YouTube. What do I sound when I say that? The YouTube, and the clock behind Georgia is not working. Can we tell on that? It's okay. I've got a clock. I've got a clock in the other room in the kitchen that is not working either, so it's fine. Yeah, as long as we have clocks that should work. Okay. Oh, we all adjusted.
Yes, I'm adjusted.
You want me to adjust you anymore?
Yes.
If we were in person, I would.
This is a fun episode.
I don't even know what that means. What?
I said this is a fun episode. Thank you.
I don't know what that means. If you are listening, go to our Instagram at Daniel and Georgia and drop us a comment and let us know if you know what that means. Okay. Hold on. Can you just move it slightly? Your face is like over the logo. Can you just? Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Just lean back. You don't have to lean forward. You're good. Okay. There we go. All right. We're back. We're back for the May. See, didn't we tell the listeners we were coming back to monthly?
Yes, I think we did.
Monthly episodes of the pod. It took us last fall. It took us a little. We were a little kind of we were going a little bit bi-monthly because of some. Well, you guys could go back and listen to. I think it was. What was it? The October episode, November. The from hospitals to happy moments episode.
I think so.
Yeah. You all can go back and listen and find out why we were a little bit bi-monthly in the fall. But anyways, we're back, and we're now 5 minutes. Well, not 5 minutes in, and I think we should we. After that little bumpy stout, the tokens of getting kind of that takeoff of the podcast was a little, iffy.
Yeah. Okay. Well, on that note, welcome to the Georgia
and Daniel show on SpecialChronicles.com. Oh, I see. I think what we were doing. I thought we were going to. We're going to just start with the topics for the show, but you were trying to. You were trying to get us back to the beginning.
Okay. Well, again, I'm a little bit rusty. Okay.
Well, no, I mean, I didn't know where you're going with that. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you were on the right track. You were on the right track. It was me that kind of messed up that. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to start it again?
Okay. Welcome to the Georgia
and Daniel show on specialchronicles.com. And we're back.
Yeah, I'm very happy to be back.
Now, should we? Oh, wait. Maybe we should leave it at the end and tell our listeners about our summer. We're taking this podcast on tour, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Now, you guys will have to pay attention and see if we're coming to a city near you, or if what we mean by tour means you get to watch or listen to this podcast on demand later. But we'll let you know where. We'll let you know about this big summer tour that we have, June, July, and August. So stay tuned to the end of the episode. I hope we remember to.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a. Did I? You know what? I'm gonna make a note so we remember. Summer
tour.
Well, don't say what the tour is yet, but I'm making it. We know what it is, but we have to let listeners tune in to the end of the episode. That's what's called a teaser, and I don't even know how to spell what I'm spelling. I'm spelling the word that you came up with, babe. And I think I'm close. I don't know. I don't even know if I spell this. It's a made up word too. So let me go. I think I've got it written down. Oh, there we go. I've got it written down right here in the other notes. So we're gonna go back. Wait, where was it? I went down too far. Okay, I'm gonna paste that word there. Okay, I just made a note. All right, so since we are back, most of this episode is what we did last weekend.
Yeah, I think we should talk to them about that.
I think it was last weekend, right? What are you doing? Why do you button the top button?
Because I want to. Sheesh.
You don't have to button the top button. You can show off. Wait, is that only for the after show?
No.
Okay. Maybe I can go there. Okay. We have kids who listen.
On, please.
You want to keep the podcast G-rated, right? Okay.
Yes. Oh boy, yes, G-rated. Thank you.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Ask your parents what we were talking about. No, I'm kidding. we won't go there. Okay. All right. So the first topic last weekend we took a train ride to downtown Chicago.
Yes, we did.
And we rode the Metra into the city so I could work as a ComEd EnergyForce Ambassador. For those of you who do not know, ComEd, this is the 9th year that ComEd has been a sponsor. You need me to mute your mic. Do you need me to mute you?
No.
Okay. So this is the 9th year that ComEd has been a sponsor or partner of Special Chronicles, which this show you're listening to right now is on the Special Chronicles podcast network. And through that, we have to do a whole bunch of different, I think it's 8 engagements now throughout the year. And so for us at Special Chronicles, that means a 5-part podcast series and then some in-person engagements. And so that's what this event was last weekend, which was this Switch on Summer event where it's sponsored by ComEd, and that's where the city turned on Buckingham Fountain for the season. And it I know we're jumping ahead a little bit, but it seemed like it had a little bit of a false stealth there. But yeah, it seemed like it was a little slow to turn on. But anyways, so we left Forest Park when?
At 9:07.
Yeah, I know. Isn't it pretty exact? Okay.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine. We said we were going to leave at 9, but we left at 9:07. So, and then we took a quick 20-minute walk to the train station.
Mm-hmm.
And we thought the train was going to be like delayed 15 minutes because of construction on the tracks, but it arrived right on time, like 9:29, 9:30. And then we took after that 20-minute walk, we got on the train and took a 20-minute ride into Ogilvy Transportation Center in downtown Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
Then we left the train. We instead of deplane, we detrained. We detrained. Do people say that?
Yeah, people can say that nowadays.
Detrain. Okay. I might have just made that up. As we were leaving the station, we called my dad, and we walked out of this. And he said he was already walking because he took a different train. And then we walked out of the station just to turn around to go back to the corner bakery that's in the Ogilvy Metro station. And my dad said, "Oh, well, since we've got time, we should get some coffee or get something to drink." So first, we needed to. I'm going to use some sign language for the viewers. We needed to go to the bathroom, and for whatever reason, in the men's, it seemed to be kind of backed up. So like, I don't know what was going on with that. It wasn't me. It was just whatever the plumbing that was not that good. A little too much information there.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So then when we got done, we ordered. You ordered.
I ordered iced tea.
And I ordered.
And then Dan ordered a cold brew coffee.
Yeah. And then we sat a little bit. We probably sat a little longer than what we should have, but then we walked 1.5. We walked 1.5 miles to Buckingham Fountain. We walked on Madison Street, turned right on State Street, walked a block south to Monroe to Columbus Drive, and then south to Buckingham Fountain.
Yeah.
So we were there for the Switch on Summer event, because as we said, my role as a ComEd EnergyForce Ambassador. And the Switch on Summer is, as we said, it's where the city turns on the iconic Buckingham Fountain for the first time for the season, and it matters and it is a big event for the community, for the city. We're able to interact with families, able to interact with guests, with the ComEd team. One of the best accessibility wins that I think was for this event is so ComEd has like a event manager and team that supports us, and it really shows inclusion. So all the ComEd EnergyForce ambassadors are people with disabilities, that talk to the public on how to save energy, and it really shows like we will honestly all working together. Like that's how inclusive the ComEd EnergyForce Ambassador program is. It's us ambassadors working with the event staff to educate the public on energy and solar efficiency. And that's really, it was just so many wins though, so many positives on the ComEd EnergyForce Ambassador program and disability inclusion in the energy industry. You got a whole bunch of giveaways. You got it for yourself. Like,
Yeah,
you don't need one little cup, but like you and some hand sanitizer. But you should have got double what you got. So like some for myself, but it's okay. Next time you'll have to remember to get double.
Yeah,
Okay?
I pretty much did everything. Not only I took pictures and videos of the Buckingham Fountain, which was my #1 favorite, but the giveaways that I actually got was an ice pack, was the shape of a sun based on the solar experience of ComEd, pencils, and and some other fun stuff related. But the reason why I love going to this specific event is seeing Daniel in action, and there are some other people that I actually knew. Being at this event was amazing, and that's why I love going to this event.
And the mayor of Chicago was there too.
Yes, exactly. But for me, I love the Buckingham Fountain a lot because let's just say that I was in the front row of the fountain because it was motion packed. Everyone was surrounded the entire thing, and I made this really cool video, and it was what Dan just explained was it took a while for them to actually upload, for them to turn on the fountain. It was my second time that I've done the same video from a year ago. It was so cool seeing that both of the fountains turn on, and since that weekend, I love fountains a whole lot. So it was really cool.
Awesome. And if you all want to see some pictures, we posted it on our Instagram.
At Daniel and Georgia.
Yeah, so go there. You can find the Instagram wheel and some pictures from our adventures there. And with that, after that, what? Oh yeah. So yeah, it was. And I probably talked a little too much with one of the other ambassadors, where the event manager had to tell us that we were missing some people, but I mean, it was all fun. So
yeah.
Yeah. So what's next up on the yeah.
Well, then, right after the event, we went out to lunch at Potbelly with Adam Smokowski,
Who is
Daniel's father.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so yeah, you got us. I think. What did you get?
I got a Cabano sandwich, which is also my favorite sandwich in general.
And my dad and I got this. What did we get? Because there was three different sizes: a small, medium, and large. And
yeah.
And we got spicy barbecue something sandwich. And my dad and I only ate half.
Something like that.
We may or may not have. It was kind of hard to figure out what drinks and stuff we ordered and stuff, and because we got the meal and you didn't, and so I think your soda that you got we might not have actually paid for that, but wait, should we not say that on air? Yeah. Anyways, nobody from Potbelly listens to this. So, anyways, yeah, it was really fun, and and then the train that my dad was taking home, I think they come like every hour, but by the time we finished eating lunch at Potbelly's, you and I had 2 hours to
we had 2 hours to kill, and then I think we both came up with something to do.
My dad also suggested that we walk on the Chicago Riverwalk. Right?
It was our Chicago Riverwalk adventure.
Yeah. So do you want to kick off and say where we walked? Avenue. We walked past the Art Institute, past Millennium Pub, past like all the way to Michigan and all the way to we on Michigan Avenue. No, we all the way to the Chicago River.
First of all, I've never done this.
Wacko and Michigan Avenue. Okay. Anyways.
I never done this with anyone, but being with Daniel was really, really cool. It was, even though it was kind of hot-ish at that point, but it was really cool. It was really amazing because being on the water was really cool because we've seen a lot of boats. People were fishing and kayaking. People can do that on the Chicago River. But from what I've experienced was that, let's just say I never walked 15,000 steps before, because that lasted the entire day on a Saturday, and I felt very proud of myself that I actually did that, and we both did it together, and it felt like we actually did it together, and it was pretty outstanding. And when I finally told my parents, my mom was like, wow, that was the best thing that my daughter or son can actually did that on their own. Sort of thing.
So in total, I think we walked over 15,000 steps, 7.13 miles, a full day of movement. I think exploring the Chicago Riverwalk really strengthened our relationship because we had to, communicate and talk and all that, and then bring it to the bring it to the podcast, and through the storytelling that we're able to do. And so we walked. We took a lot of pictures. We walked on these big steep steps, past a whole bunch of bars and pubs and places to get drinks and adult type drinks. And people like on boats, as you just said, and we found a place just kind of sit by the grass, looking at the river. We recorded a video that I sent to my family. You all can actually watch that, and we'll put a link in the show notes to the Instagram wheel that has all the pictures and the video clips and stuff. So if you scan the QR code that is above me or in the upper right or left, whatever, the QR code that you see above us on the screen, scan that to follow the podcast, follow us on Instagram, and all that. You can find all the show notes if you scan that. If you listen to the audio podcast, just look down below in the description for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And let's just to kind of recap this Chicago Riverwalk adventure. If you want to learn more about the ComEd EnergyForce program, you can go to specialchronicles.com/EnergyForce, specialchronicles.com/EnergyForce to learn more about the Energy Force program. Listen to our Special Chronicles podcast series and really learn about why these stories matter for disability inclusion, for employment, for how those of us with disabilities can educate about solar and efficiency education. And while we're there, you can learn more about ComEd you can learn more about our partner ComEd at specialchronicles.com/ComEd. So I was trying to get you to say that, babe. specialchronicles.com/ComEd. And yeah, should we, to kind of give you an idea, should we hear some ComEd tips?
Yeah, I would love to hear it.
And then after this break, we'll get into our movie and TV watch, what we've watched this month, coming up right here on
The Georgia
and Daniel Show on Special Chronicles.
Hi, my name is Lisa Noble, and I'm a ComEd EnergyForce Ambassador and an athlete with Special Olympics Illinois.
Hi, my name is Daniel Spakowski, and I also am a ComEd EnergyForce Ambassador and founder of a company called Special Chronicles.
The ComEd EnergyForce program is a program that hires people with disabilities to teach the public how to save energy and money.
It's the country's first energy efficiency program of its kind.
Saving energy is especially important while everyone is at home due to COVID-19. We're using more electricity than ever before. Just think about how many more times you are opening the refrigerator door these days.
And while the economy is stressed, it's more critical than ever to save money where we can. Following these tips can save energy and money in this time of COVID-19.
Wash your clothes in cold water and use the dryer sparingly.
Your dryer can take up to 7 times more energy than the washer.
Turn off and unplug any electrical devices or power strips you are not using.
Electrical devices can continue to zap power even when turned off if they're still plugged in. We call them vampire devices.
Use LED bulbs.
They use 25% less energy than incandescent bulbs and last up to 25 times longer, saving you lots of money over time.
Keep your refrigerator between 35 and 38 degrees.
And be sure to use Energy Star appliances.
And last but not least, check out ComEd.com/home savings for more tips and rebates.
Lisa and I would like to thank you for taking the time to listen to us today.
Remember, we are all in this together.
Stay healthy.
And stay safe.
Bye.
And there you have it. Should we move on to what we watched this month?
Yeah.
So, for those of you, I think we talked about this on the pod last year, but we are making our way through the Star Wars movie because the Star Wars movies, because you watched it growing up, but I didn't really grow up watching it, and so that's why we decided. So, to kind of fill you all in, last year we watched the original Star Wars trilogy, which is Episode 3, Return of the Jedi, The Empire Strikes Back, Episode 2, and Episode 1, A New Hope. And then starting this month, we're making our way through the prequel series, and we watched
The Phantom Menace.
Yeah, Episode 1 of the prequel trilogy, which is, the Phantom Menace, as you said. And so next, then we'll watch. Well, yeah, we'll we'll make our way through it. And I think what I really, and I'll let you share your comments, babe, on that. But about the Phantom Menace is it was really interesting to learn about the backstory of Anakin Skywalker, or also known as, or who becomes Darth Vader. And I think I texted you a link to this Secrets of Star Wars podcast. Yeah, I think it. Did you get that text yesterday?
I think you did, yes.
So yeah, it was really interesting to kind of hear the backstory and kind of hear how he grew up, and when he was a boy, he was good, and he was right, he was a good person, and he had this extra strength, and he really wanted to help people, right, and do good. And
Yeah.
what I think particularly with that character, it shows that if somebody is around a group of people who are evil, they are kind of in a way forced into toning to the dark side and toning into the evil side, and that's in like this particular Star Wars movie that Menace really lets us see that backstory and see more deeper into this one particular character.
Yeah.
Is there anything that you wanted to say about the Phantom Menace?
Yeah. So yes, I really love Star Wars the most, but the reason why I love the Phantom Menace is because seeing each character grow up in their own characters was really cool, because there was one character that I loved the most was Jar Jar Binks, because
Oh yeah,
he literally cracked me up the most in that film. But I always loved Obi-Wan Kenobi, because Ewan McGregor did a fantastic job in that film. But for me, I am a sci-fi and fantasy type person, because it's all about learning about the galaxy and different planets.
yeah. And it's not only is it science fiction, but it's also much more than that. There was an adventure to it, and there was right.
Well, yeah. It's also action type too, because there's like a lot of there's not a lot. I'm just saying this. There's not a lot of bloodshed or anything. It's just seeing different variety of people learning about what they want to be and how they wanted to learn about different planets and stuff.
Oh, sorry. Keep talking. I'm getting ahead of ourselves.
But again, I did grow up from Star Wars, and there are games based on that too, so that's why I love it a lot.
Yeah, absolutely. And then we watched The Mentalist, season 2, episodes 6 to 7. We are making our way through The Mentalist, which I know you said it's kind of like 2 TV series, but I think it's more like the show Psych. But it's about we've talked about it in the past, but it's about this guy who can kind of read people's minds and force them into a confession. The crimes and stuff that they do, and so it's been a lot of fun making our way through this series, The Mentalist, as well as making our way through Star Wars, and I think that's between movies and TV. That's didn't we just say we were gonna this year really focus on making our way through the Star Wars movies, making our way through the Mentalist TV series, right?
Yeah.
So we're really focusing on just these two.
We did talk about that as well. But there are other shows. I mean, besides Full House and Cheers, we are coming up with different types of movies and TV shows that we really need to really focus on.
Yeah, awesome. Shall we? Oh yeah, yeah. So, anything else you want to say about the Mentalist in the last 30 seconds?
Yeah. So I really love the Mentalist, not because it's all about psych and from my other favorite TV show as well, but the reason why I love that show a lot is because the guy who is from I don't know who the actor is, but he is my number one favorite because he cracks me up a whole lot because he is really cool because he's learning the process of becoming a psych type person who
A psychic type person, yeah.
a psych type person who is learning the process of solving each crimes, and it is really cool seeing a person like that. So yeah that's why I love him the most.
Yeah. So, back to Star Wars. How many
Psychics?
No. I was gonna say Star Wars. I mean, we haven't really seen Yoda that much in this, but how many how many moles? How many stars? Yeah. Let's say it's stars because it's Star Wars. How many stars, with 5 being the most? How many stars would you rate Star Wars: The Phantom Menace?
5 out of 5 stars.
Yeah, I think I'd rate it 5 out of 5 stars because I really like the character backstory and the adventures and and then the Mentalist. How many Mentalists? How many mentals would you rate this?
Same thing. 5 out of 5.
Yeah, I think I'd rate it 5 out of 5. But just so you all know, we don't always rate stuff 5 out of 5. So clearly we love making our way through the Star Wars movies and the Mentalist TV series. Moving right along to some updates from both of us, and we're going to go in the order of that these updates are happening. So I know usually Georgia goes first, but we're going to kind of go in the order of this. Well, because I think we should go in the order that they happen, right? The talk that I gave at the Elk of Illinois 76th Annual Convention, April 29th to the 30th, 2026, and then Yale big thing happening in the middle of May. So, so this talk that I gave, about a 45-minute-ish talk, 45 minutes to an hour if you include the Q&A and the intro at the beginning. It's titled From Challenges to Opportunities, which really shows a lot of, it really tells a lot of my story. And really how Special Olympics helped me to develop my communication skills. And it is based on a talk that I gave in Missouri a few years ago. I used I think Copilot or which is Microsoft's AI. I used AI to we-craft this talk, and then my mom and I went line by line, and we crafted it even more. And what's really neat is I took a tip from my old mentor Karen Milligan, who I put the talk on Google Slides, on PowerPoint slides, and I blew up the font, and so that way I had my iPad on the podium, and I was able to just advance it. I also had it printed out, but it was so much easier just to advance it. And I think we've got a clip of that, talk. And if you want to watch the full talk from challenges to opportunities, you can go to, we're going to put the link in the show notes if you want to watch it. I'm in the process, hopefully this week I can get it up on the YouTube, but I'm hoping I'm getting this website correct. But if you go to specialchronicles.com/convention 2026, that's specialchronicles.com/convention 2026. If you want to watch the full talk from challenges to opportunities, live from the Elk of Illinois convention, that is where you can watch it. And should we go ahead and play a clip from that?
Yeah, I would love to see it.
All right, so here is this talk. Well, here's a clip.
Communication is my biggest struggle and also my biggest passion. Communication is my biggest struggle and also my biggest passion. I know, that's a strange combination. It's like saying your most difficult thing is running, and then deciding to become a marathon runner. But communication is how we connect as humans. Communication is how we connect as humans. And my challenge is to show the world that people with different abilities bring love, joy, and value every single day.
And there you have it. I think the clip might have stopped. I thought it was going on. Sorry for the dead air there. Again, you can watch the full talk. I'm trying to get rid of that. You can watch. Oh, we're like down at the bottom there, aren't we? From challenges to opportunities, specialchronicles.com/convention 2026. Right now, it is streaming now on specialchronicles.com/convention 2026, and pretty soon you'll be able to stream it on YouTube for free. Stream it for free. And with that, let's go ahead and move right along to an exciting update that you have. To be fully honest, I only listened to a little bit of that audio clip that you texted me last night. So I'm going to hear most of this for the first time, as well as our listeners. But we've got an exciting independent living update with, and I think our audience is going to applaud. Right now, exclusively on specialchronicles.com and the Georgia and Daniel show, exclusively on the Georgia and Daniel podcast. Georgia is about to talk about an independent living update of a 5-year anniversary of living in Forest Park. Take drum roll.
Hi. Hey everyone. So before I even tell you about what happened yesterday, for starters, I spent a few days ago. This happened 2 days ago. That I made an iMovie that started. I spent during my downtime here at the house, and when I'm playing my sports and everything, or with my friends, I was editing a lot. I made a 11-minute video based on my experience living in Forest Park. And not only I did that, I also added other stuff on Google based when I lived in Forest Park. And there are some pictures that I wanted to put in, not to mention the love of my life, Daniel, as well. He was the first person that I actually moved in. So if you guys did watch the iMovie that I did, it is on every platform, including Threads, Facebook, and Instagram. Thank you for watching it. And if you want to watch it this weekend, that would be great. All right, and then last night when I came home from my party with my parents, I made a huge speech that I made. This is just a short speech, okay? All right. Some of them are shout outs to the people who made it happen, okay? Okay. I remember the first time that I wanted to move out from my old hometown, Old Park. My parents, Karen and Glenn Hunter, thought that I can do anything to my heart's desire and dreams to move into Forest Park. From that moment on, from what I just said, the people who made my life tremendous and who helped me moved in are Daniel Smokowski, my boyfriend, Opportunity Knox, WSSOA, Empowering Gardens, John Haley, Unbreakable Fitness, my whole family. To all my neighbors of Madison Commons condos, Robert Fisher, Peg Callahan, Joe Cochran, to all my coworkers at Trader Joe's, Greg Egerbahert, my yoga instructor, Kerry Freeman, and to my neighbor, Paula Hansen, and to all of the restaurants on Menacing Street. They all changed my entire life since, and I love them all. Now, for my audio file that I did last night, I was kind of crying, and this is actually the best line that I ever came up with. The real story of how I lived in Forest Park for 5 years is because this is where I wanted to belong, and this is my real home forever. Forest Park forever. And this is where I wanted to be. And that is my 5-year anniversary. And my actual anniversary is actually 5/15/2026. Thank you guys for listening to me.
Awesome. And there you have it. Now we're gonna begin to wrap up because Georgia's taking a sip of.
That was my hot chocolate.
He's drinking. I thought honestly, it looked like a bowl. It looked like you're drinking like a cat. You're drinking like a cat.
Okay, thank you.
It looked like a bowl. Somebody rewind and take a screenshot of that and put a caption. Georgia drinks like a kid. No, I'm kidding.
Okay.
It was a joke. It was a.
Okay, that was a little fun joke. Thank you very much.
I don't have that the laughter right now. Oh wait, maybe I do. Maybe I've got the laughter. The laughter. No, that's not it. Wait, no, that's not it either. That's the laughter. Wait, no.
What are you talking about?
Trying to find some. Oh, that's the drum roll. There we go. I should have used that instead of my own.
My boyfriend, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, look, my heart is beating so fast because you're on the pod. Oh, there's a gong.
Are you done?
You want to bounce the ball? Applause. That's fine. Drum roll to our closing thoughts. As we wrap up. Oh, it's still drumming. Okay, there we go. We would like to express our to how much fun we have on the pod.
Yes, hello.
Can you all tell how much fun we have on the pod? And with that, we would like to get to. Should we begin to wrap up? Drum roll to wrap up the show. I think it's really fun.
Yeah.
Taco attitude. For all of our supporters, for all of you, our listeners, for the disability community, for our family, for our friends, and as we said, listeners, but yeah, definitely for all of you listeners and viewers of the Georgia and Daniel podcast. We couldn't keep staying behind the microphone without you. We'd like to encourage you to, if you are listening and you are not from Chicago, come to Chicago, explore this city, the hometown that we all live, that we live in. Support inclusion, follow our journey, and now, shall we get to the big? Let's hear a drum roll for our big summer tour. Should we get to that? And we are going on tour to a patio near you. Right? A patio near you. Georgia, you came up with this. So
Yes,
what
I did.
you came up with Patiocast, right?
Yeah, I have it right in front of me.
We are going to be over this summer, June, July, and August. We are going to be bringing the microphones, bringing this podcast, this Georgia and Daniel podcast, outside.
Yeah, we are going to be doing a patio cast.
Yeah. So let's just briefly, because we want this to be under an hour. June next month, we'll be coming to you from Forest Park, from Georgia's patio. In July, we'll be. Her parents don't know this yet, so if they're listening to this, surprise. We're coming to you from her parents' patio in Oak Park. And then in August, we'll come to you from LaGrange Park, from either my patio or my neighbor's patio.
Yeah.
We might or might not live stream it. We're still debating. Actually, it might be fun to live stream it. So stay tuned. specialchronicles.com/GDpod-live, I think it is. But scan the QR code above us, and we will put some information up there. Actually, but we might be able. We're going to try to put in the show notes how you can sign up to stay updated for this summer tour. And where you all will be able to watch the live stream, because usually we are pre-recording this podcast, right? But
yes,
I came up with this on the spot. We are going to live stream this summer tour, this Patiocast of episodes this summer. And so stay tuned. We'll let you know how you can all sign up to watch the live stream, exclusively streaming live on specialchronicles.com. So stay tuned. So we like to invite you, if you are listening, have any questions or comments for future episodes, you can follow the pod at
specialchronicles.com/GDpod.
Oh, if you're watching the video on the YouTube, go ahead and scan that QR code above where I am pointing up here above to follow the podcast. And that's also where you can find links to follow us on the Instagram and the Facebook.
At Daniel in Georgia.
And if you want to follow this cute one on the Instagram.
At Peach Georgia 22.
And
this one
on the Instagram at PodmanDan. That's PodmanDan. And if you want to drop us your comments, you can email
at GeorgiaandDaniel at specialchronicles.com.
If you enjoy watching this podcast, you might also enjoy watching
The Georgia's Grill Show, specialchronicles.com/Georgia's Grill.
And if you enjoy listening to this podcast, you might also enjoy listening to the Special Chronicles podcast. It's a weekly show. It's a weekly program at specialchronicles.com/pod. And I think that's about wraps it up. Boy, did this hour go by fast. Yes, we're waving. We are waving off. I can't talk. It's a good thing we reached the bottom of the hour.
Yeah.
So until then, we hope you guys also stay tuned. We remember scan the QR code. We'll put information up there on how you can sign up to stay updated for our summer tour, our Patiocast tour. And until then, we hope you all have a great week and
have a great weekend.
summer. And until then,
My
choose
name
to
is
include.
Georgia.
Oh, and my name's Daniel from SpecialChronicles.com. You've been listening to the Georgia and Daniel podcast on SpecialChronicles.com. We'll catch you all later. Bye. Thank you for listening to this episode of the Georgia and Daniel Show podcast. SpecialChronicles.com to find links to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Subscribe to our channel on YouTube, and don't forget to hit the bell to be notified of new episodes. Also, subscribe to our newsletter or mailing list to sign up for updates and get exclusive content delivered to your inbox. Remember to do what you do with podcasts: subscribe or follow and rate and review this podcast on Apple Podcasts, the iHeartRadio app, and wherever you get your podcasts. Finally, please share this episode and all of our podcasts with your friends and family to help us grow our audience, reaching 5,000 downloads of our audio podcast and over 14,000 average monthly listeners. Hope you have a great week, and we'll see you back here next week with exciting new content right here on the Georgia and Daniel Show. We'll see you next week.
Special Chronicles, giving respect and a voice to people with special needs.